the other way around. The forwards are going up and playing, and the midfield also going up and playing. Even the backs have been asked to go up, and that's where the Australians play. But I think here the problem will be the legs of Sandeep and Raghunath and other defenders, because they tend to slow down towards the end of the game. That's a worry, because when you saw the Singapore game, I think we considered the first half quite a bad goal, and against Italy too. I think to be very cautious on that way. I think Knobs are first thing to let the balls, goals getting across, and also try and qualify and make many more top changes later on. I think the first thing is to qualify for the Olympics. That's very important for the team.
Right. Also, before the tournament started and the squad was selected, there was a little bit of criticism when the team was out. The experienced players, the likes of Rajpal Singh and Arjun Halappa, not missing their names missing there. But you think India is missing them at all, or is this team which has a balance of experience and youth doing well enough?
No, I would still feel Gurbaj to have a good write-off. He's not in the team, and Arjun Halappa is not in the team. Rajpal, of course, he come back from injury. I think all these boys definitely should have and look back in the after the qualifiers. I think they have still about 5 months to go, and Knob should really, because they all have served very well, and I don't think so we put everything on the head of Sadara Singh, because we don't have a proper right striker, right half, that is left half, and a new boy has come in. I think we need to think on that way, and not take too many youngsters in that side, because youngsters definitely they need that, but we have to replace a kind of Arjun Halappa and Gurbaj. I think it's a definitely big task, but I think we can still have a look on them after the qualifiers.
Right. Hopefully once we've qualified and we're through and we know for sure that we're going to London, maybe someone like a Gurbaj will be called back. But sir, if I could ask you once again, we're hoping that come Sunday we are going to get that ticket to play in the London Olympics, and once we are there, the draws are out. What do you think India's chances are to maybe manage a podium finish?
Well, I think once we qualify, the mental fitness of the boys will be very high than the physical fitness, because we are going to Olympics after a break in 2008. That itself is a great help for the Indian hockey boys, and definitely we are actually, instead of thinking of medal tally on 1, 2, 3, that will be very good if India comes there. But I think I would be very happy if India finishes 1, 2, 6, because all the other 4 countries like Germany, Australia, Netherlands and Spain are very, very good. But I think we can upset them if the team practices very well, train them very hard. I think, it's not that it's going to be very difficult for them, for the boys to be there in the Olympics. And I think, to me, I think best 6 would be the best result for India in future at the Olympics.
Right. That is, of course, after we have qualified, which will happen after Sunday. And one final question, sir, if I could ask you, is there any particular difference, any Australian traits that you're seeing in the playing style so far? Knobs has been with the team for about 8 months now. Any Australian traits you're seeing in the playing strategies?
Well, I think the strategy is, attack for Australians most of the time. And my strategy was having a midfield strength, and Joe Grasa had the strength of having more defense and more in numbers in defense. I think our boys tends to play more of attacking hockey. I think that deserves more of encouragement from Knob's coaching style, and basically the boys are looking much